back, boys and girls. We are here. It's episode 10 of the Renegade Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. Sorry, I've not released an episode of this in a little while. The VBA, the VGC Draft League I'm in, has kind of taken precedence, but we've made the final of that, and the video for that will go up sometime this weekend after I play the battle. But yeah, the Nuzlocke has taken a bit of a back step for now, but we are going to get back on track with it. We are still on our second attempt. We have got 4 gym badges. We've had too many deaths so far, but we're going alright. The team is decent. And things are looking not dreadful. So after the last episode, we'd beaten the 4th gym, the fighting gym. Now we had to go and train up some new team members that you guys voted for. So as you can see in the top right, there they are. Anyway, that was done. I wasn't going to bore you with all that again. But yeah, we were all trained up and we were looking good, and we were ready to go and deal with the Team Galactic bit in the next leg of our journey. You can see the team on screen here, as chosen by you guys in the Discord, in the YouTube comments. As always, you can choose which Pokemon we use to a degree with this. Obviously, if you choose all the Pokemon we use for something like Renegade Platinum, well, I mean, we'll just get absolutely blasted. But there we go, yeah. Anyway, here is Lucas. He's standing outside the Team Galactic building. He's in a bit of trouble. For some reason, he's just a little punk and he doesn't know how to handle himself, so we had to go and help him out. But hey, you know, that's what we're here to do. We're here to help out. We're nice guys. Here they are. Couple of grunts. We led off with Pew, and he led off with Kadabra. And to be honest, we made pretty light work of this whole battle. Kadabra on his side is just absolutely blasting through everything. I don't know why on earth he needed our help. Maybe just to deal with the Skuntank because of the dark typing. But yeah, we took out Skuntank. He sent in his Venomoth. Kadabra dealt with the Venomoth without any issues whatsoever. And yeah, like I say, it wasn't too much of a challenge, this one. This battle wasn't so bad. Psychic nails the Venomoth. And yeah, it's one of those things, you know, you go through different phases in games like this, right? Where sometimes your levels are kind of good and you're feeling pretty good and nice, and you can take on some of the double battles, sometimes more challenging, and they're not too bad. Other times, you just come across trainers and Pokemon and situations that you can't expect, and you end up losing loads of Pokemon. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, we took on these guys, and then we went inside, and it was stupid Looker was around being annoying as usual, telling us to watch out for dangerous adults, even though he's never actually helped us once. We actually help him all the time, but you know, whatever. We went and picked up Fly. That's so good. Thank God for Fly. There's nothing better than actually finally being able to like fly around to the places you want to go to. But yeah, so we grabbed Fly and then we headed out, ignoring stupid Looker again, and it was time to sort of crack on with the rest of the journey, which wasn't so bad. I'm just gonna delete this bit. Fuck have I left this in for? So yeah, anyway, we went out onto Route 214. We took on the first trainer here. It was time for a new encounter after this as well, which was pretty exciting. Pew made light work of everybody in this fight. He was, I really like Lunoon, man. I think Lunoon is so cool. And me or Burmy kind of finished things off a bit later on. But yeah, it was time for a new encounter. What could we get? What was going to be our new encounter on this route? I was really excited to find out. We definitely hadn't caught anything on Route 214. I didn't have a look and see what we could get. But our encounter was Graveler. Now, anyone know anything about Graveler? It self-destructs. So yeah, no encounter for us. Anyway, we carried on down Route 214. Avoiding as many battles as we could, and we headed out to Valor Lakefront. Sorry, not Verity Lakefront. This one is Valor Lakefront. As you can see, I had to double back, make sure it's definitely a second route, and it meant we got like a little redemption at catching a Pokemon, right? You know, Graveler went for the self-destruct, so we were able to catch something new. In this case, it was Girafarig. I love Girafarig. It's not that useful in Nuzlocke, I don't think, at least in my experience. But hey, joins the team. Welcome to the team, Marvin. Thanks for getting in the ball and not self-destructing on us. So here we are. This bit, I always find this bit of Pokemon Platinum really weird. Like, it feels like it just kind of, I don't know, it's a bit nothingy. I don't know. It's part of it. Sometimes I think the first time I played it, I liked it, but like, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we went out to Route 213. Picked up some Pokeballs, had a nice time on the beach, went for a nice little stroll, very, very nice, and took on a couple of the trainers on this bit, and then it was time for another new encounter, which is really nice, because we have lost a few Pokemon along the way, let's be honest, and this time we got Gastrodon. Gastrodon, awesome Pokemon. I was really hoping it would have Storm Drain. That would be so perfect for the upcoming Water Gym. So we called it Pokronk, as you guys voted for. Unfortunately, it does not have Storm Drain. It has some other ability that is not Storm Drain. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, we went to the gym, got told we had to go out to Route 212 to go and find Crash Awake. We actually have already caught Pokemon 212. We caught Execute from inside of the honey tree. So we can't catch anybody out here. But we scooted through the rainy areas, took on some double battles. We actually nearly lost a couple of Pokemon along this route. Like, I'm not kidding. It was a bit of a nightmare route for me. I did not enjoy it. But anyway, we eventually found Crash Awake. Told him, stop pissing around here in the rain. Go back to the gym so we can fight you. Then I made a mistake. Oh boy, did I make a mistake. I need to remember to keep checking the source materials because, well, I mean, I went and leveled up some team members, right? I went back here, I leveled up some team members for the water gym. I got together what I thought, using the Pokemon you guys gave me and then changing a couple of them out to make it more reasonable. I built what I thought would be a team that could take on the water gym. So I decided to head in and level them up against the trainers. Only I forgot, because I'm an idiot. I forgot Barry was here. Stupid ass Barry. And, well, I mean, you'll see how this goes. It was tough. It was really tough. So he sends out Staraptor to start with, and we went out with Gyarados. So we were a high level, so I thought maybe we're going to be alright here. I didn't know if we would outspeed. I didn't know whether I should go for a Dragon Dance. I really wasn't sure. It took me ages to make this decision. I went for the Ice Fang. It did a good chunk. Double Edge didn't KO us, thankfully, because of Intimidate. I had leftovers on Gyarados, which is actually really beneficial. And without the leftovers on this Gyarados, well, we'd be in serious trouble. So in comes Breloom. I thought I'm not that keen on leaving Gyarados in against Breloom because by this point I had checked the source material and it has Thunder Punch. Sorry, Rock Tomb. So I sent in Pew. Pew took the Rock Tomb nicely. I then thought I could bait out a fighting move, so I went into Nibbler. It did use Force Palm, didn't take hardly anything from that. Which again is really nice. Went for the Moonblast, and it has a Focus Sash. So we got Rock Tombed again. So now we were probably going to be slower. I went for the Dragon Pulse, but it didn't work. We got put to sleep. He Force Palms us, and we were still asleep. He Bullet Seeds us. We're still asleep, so I didn't really have much of a choice. I had to switch here because I couldn't risk going down. I couldn't risk losing Nibbler at this stage because it's just too good. So we sent in our own Frederick. We got Rock Tombed. That kind of sucked, but we have a Choice Scarf on our Frederick. So we managed to put it to sleep and switch back out into Nezuko, which was really useful because remember we got a little bit more leftovers recovery. We got a Dragon Dance off as well, which was really good because we could get some more leftovers recovery. We were now +1 attack, +1 speed, looking good. Out came Infernape. This is extra double good because it meant we could one-hit KO this piece of garbage because we were faster than it. Didn't get Thunder Punch, didn't lose Gyarados to the Infernape, which is absolutely amazing. Next out came Azumarill. I figured we probably couldn't stay in against this. We couldn't hit it for any damage whatsoever, right? So I had to switch. But the question was into who? So I went into Kenobi. Kenobi took the play rough reasonably well. And with the leftovers, it was enough that we could kind of know we could bring Kenobi back in later. So brought in Nezuko, got the Intimidate off, baited the Aqua Tail. Really nicely that worked. Really nicely. So now Azumarill was a -1 attack, which was perfect. So I went back into Kenobi again, knowing that we could definitely take this play rough. We did. We took it really nicely. It was taking Life Orb Chip the whole time. I figured I could bait another Aqua Tail, so I went back into Gyarados as well. And this is one of those things with Nuzlocke, right? Is you need to get into the habit of knowing when you can switch in and out Pokemon, what you can do to nullify threats of the opponent. Because otherwise you just lose battles, right? Or you lose Pokemon and you need those later on in the run. Anyway, send in Pew. And yeah, we got nailed. And the problem we had here was he was good. He was it was a tough kind of time, right? So we got Aqua Jetted with Frederick, which was okay. I didn't really want to take any more damage on Frederick, to be honest with you. And while it might look like we're in a kind of like decent situation, we're going okay in this battle. Like we are really close to losing because if we get a couple of moves wrong, we'll lose Pokemon really easily, and that sucks. So we go into Gyarados again. We get another Intimidate down. Snorlax doesn't KO us, which is excellent, which means we can then continue to kind of play around with this Intimidate a little bit more. The problem I had was someone had to die for us to win this, because if you can see, yeah, we're up on Pokemon, but our health is so low that we needed to we were going to start losing Pokemon real soon if we didn't get past this Snorlax, and I really didn't want to do this at all, but I had to sack Pew. I'm sorry, Pew. I love Lanoon, man. I didn't want to sack Pew, but it was the only way we were going to get past any of this stuff. So I went into Frederick, went for the Drain Punch, did loads of damage, got our health back, Snorlax Body Slam, but it didn't do enough. Leftovers recovery and Drain Punch recovery left Frederick at some decent HP, which is really nice. Seth, by the way, I know you're going to tell me off, but I can't keep calling him Archaeopteryx. It's Frederick. He's on the screen. I keep looking at the screen. He's called Frederick, okay? Anyway, out came Heracross. Out came the Heracross. And again, this was a problem. So we went into Gyarados, went for the Intimidate, risked it. Mega Horn missed. It wouldn't have KO'd us anyway, but it missed, which was really, really nice. So now Heracross was at -1. I switched out into Frederick again, took a Mega Horn pretty nicely, which was nice, put Heracross to sleep, which I thought was a pretty safe move. Went back into Gyarados again. We got another Intimidate, which is awesome. We got Mega Horned, but we survived, and this thing was now doing hardly anything with Mega Horns, which was so good, which meant we could keep building ourselves into a position where we could try and win this battle without losing any other Pokemon. Night Slash did nothing. So I decided what might be good if we're going to keep on this switching kind of thing is give it a Leech Seed. Both with the leftovers on Gyarados and the Leech Seed recovery, I thought that would be a really nice kind of a nice extra health to get back with it not doing too much damage, right? So we Aqua Tail it, we just missed the KO, and we get crit with Mega Horn! No! Lost Gyarados. Gyarados is so good, as you can see now, like having Intimidate is so good in Nuzlocke, and it was a risk I shouldn't have taken, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, absolutely sucks. Man. Oh well. Anyway, that's where we are. That's where we're going to end this episode, boys and girls. We're going to have to put some people in the death box, which really bites. But yeah, there's not too much else I can do about that, I'm afraid. That's where we are. So thank you very much for watching. Next episode, we're going to take on the gym. Please let me know which Pokemon you want to see. Who do you want to see? Which Pokemon do you want to see? Let me know. After the gym is done, I take a party of 6 of your choice. So let me know anybody you want. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave me a like and a comment and all that good stuff. And my friend Red's video will also be on one of those little bar things above here. You can go and check it out. He's got some cool Nuzlocke stuff going on too. But yeah, thanks guys, and I'll see you soon.